Shinji, the firefighter, he's best boy. Sora, the main character, right? Siobai, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. He lied during the trial for literally no reason, and it was the worst. Iroha, who's the drawer. I believe we're being joined by Teruya. It showed Teruya at the elimination screen, so it looks like he's joining us. Which is unfortunate, because we did not like Teruya in the last game. Yeah, Siobai is mega Nagito potential. I agree, yeah. Setsuka, right? That's the cool billiards lady. She's super cool. I love her. Who else is there? We are missing 2 more. Well, I guess we'll see when we play. I literally, nothing is coming to mind right now. Welcome to Void Theater. Yo! Who am I, you ask? Can't you tell it's me, Hajime Makunochi? I'm vibing with DR Another because honestly it might be below Buried Stars. Did you not like Danganronpa Another 1? Rosen? I thought Danganronpa Another 1 was pretty good. Yeah, a little while ago I messed up real bad and got myself killed. So, here I am.
Yay!
Hey Steven, it's time. I was betrayed by that bastard Mikado. This is all because of him. If it weren't for him... No, I can't blame Mikado. After all, I'm the one who killed Yuri, right? Even if he set all this up, I'm the one who went through with it. Damn, how should I atone for this? Huh? How can you be so serious when you look like that? The hell's that supposed to mean? Can't a guy have emotions? What, you're a doll, not a person? So what? Do you want a doll to hit you? Don't look down on me. Mikado, you bastard. Why did you have to do this to me? Ah, Mikado Sanoji, I'll kill you. You have jury duty on Monday? Oh my goodness. What seems to be the problem? Don't ask us what's the problem. You already know why we're here. Why did you kill Hajime? Oh. Wait. Why are there people... Wait a minute. Why is he not at the game, and why are there people mad at him? These are like the producers, right? If this is a show or something? This wasn't part of the plan. You didn't tell us about this beforehand. Oh! I see. These are the other people that are on their team. These are the other people that are in the game with us. I see. I see. We were promised safety from the plan when the plan began. Hajime's death is a serious breach of that promise. Is that what you're worried about? To think you would come out here at midnight just for that? Just for that? Don't you understand how risky it is to have these 3 people come to the monitor room at once? Even at night, it's just far too risky. Even I'm not allowed to be in here. If a murder were to occur right now, we'd all be punished for breaking the rules. Not only would we be completely soiled on who the culprit is, spoiled even, we'd be cheating as far as I'm concerned. Let's leave this to Monocro. We're leaving this room right away. Now hold on a second, Mikado. Don't change the subject. You better be able to tell us why you betrayed us. And if I can't? What will you do? Kill me? Go on then, don't worry, I won't fight back. If you would like to, please feel free to kill me. Come on, do it. You wanted to avenge Hajime's death, did you not? I guess you can't bring yourself to do it. Not surprising, really. You know that if I die here, the entire plan would be ruined. Besides, you wouldn't be able to leave this island without me anyways. Damn. I was born for this plan. Thus, I am prepared to die for it at any time as well. But you 3, you're all shaken up by something as simple as Hajime being killed. If you're ready to kill, then you must be ready to die. So, what about all of you? Hajime killed Yuri, but clearly he wasn't ready to die. But this isn't what we were promised. You didn't say we would die for real. Die for real. Alright, let's suppose we proceed with fake murders and executions from now on. Would our plan really succeed from something so perfunctory? What if the plan fails because of this? What will we do then? This is our last chance. That foundation has already trapped us in a dead end. Ah. The future foundation, Chan, I'm imagining. Because this exists very much in Danganronpa's universe. And if this safest yet most delicate plan ends in failure, you may live on. But can you say you'd be truly living without his powers? Yeah, Dots. So basically, as soon as the game began in the prologue, we learned that this dude with the top hat, Mikado, he is the mastermind. And during the first class trial, he revealed that there were 4 other members of his organization. So you're trying to figure out who's friend and who's foe out of the whole group right from the get-go. Yeah, pretty cool. I'm thinking they're gonna pull some shit with, like, only one of the twins is in Void or something. This is a scenario that you've suggested. I needed this plan to be perfectly realistic. I can't tolerate even a fraction of error. Think about it carefully. Were my actions a mere betrayal or a sacrifice for the greater good? Now, if you understand, let us leave this place. Even for a secret meeting, this place is dangerous. Now hurry, before we're found out by Monocro. What does he mean by that? Why would Monocro, knowing where they are, be different? What are we gonna do? We couldn't even get a word in, and there's no way we can ever fight him. I hate to admit it, but Mikado's right. We won't have a future if the plan fails, whether we survive or not. Wait, E-tier, what? What is the question? But is it worth the risk of our lives? It won't matter anymore if we're dead. Either way, we'll be facing death. It's too late to turn back now. We chose to be members of Void. We need to contribute our efforts into making the plan succeed, even if that means our death. Hey, who's supposed to go next? Do you think we could wait a bit? If I kill now, I'll be dead for sure. I need time to mentally prepare myself. Oh, the mochi cake. Yeah. The mochi cake is in the oven, E-tier. As of 8:02 p.m. PST. You do the math. It'd be nice if someone could commit murder for us, but I wonder if it could really be that easy. It won't be. Besides, it's better if we keep the order. I bet you one of the members of this organization gets killed next. You have birthday cupcakes, they're good. Wait a minute. Thoughts was today your birthday, and you did not tell us? Happy birthday! Yeah, that's awesome. How old did we turn? Oh, hello, Carbajack. Yeah! Everybody wish Dots a happy birthday. I'm older than the concept of time. Are you older than me, Dots? I'm gonna be 32 this year. Yeah, no matter what, you're still younger than Armin. Dots! You're the same age as me? Yay! Carbajack, thank you for the 59 months. You're precious. And I love you. That's awesome. Wait a minute. Dots, you're the same age as me. We're 91 boys. Amazing. Alright. So they want to keep the order. What is this? I won't know if this will help, but I'll keep an eye on her. Talent-wise, I'm most suited for the task. I mean, getting older is not a bad thing, Steven. 90s kids. Stop it, Carba. Stop it. Steven, you know I like it when chat is active, right? You know I like that. We are trees now. Perfect. Hey, just because it isn't your turn doesn't mean... Hey. Come on, save it for later. Can't be here too much longer. Everything will be ruined if we're spotted now. But wait. Karu. This person is... If I remember correctly, this was the person that was with that orange-haired lady on the first day. I thought he got sent away in the air in a ball of fire and died. Did he actually survive? Are you alright? Please get up.
Can you survive?
Oh dear! Oh dear! Sora, please step aside! Monocro. To think that things would turn out this way. This is definitely unexpected. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll have to discuss this with Mikado. Monocro, who is this? It's a bit complicated. I'll introduce him later. For now, I'll be taking him with me. Take him with you? Oh. Monocro lifted the man much larger than his size by his 2 feet and flew up into the sky. I gain nothing from standing here. I should just head back to my room and sleep. Oh boy. Starting a conversation tomorrow won't be easy considering what happened today. I should try and fall asleep and wait a day for everyone to relax and for things to cool down. I still can't believe there are masterminds among us, members of Void, 3 of them, excluding Mikado and Hajime. Hoping that tomorrow will be better, I force myself to fall asleep. I'm afraid of you. I'm afraid that you'll try once more to keep your promise. If you come back someday, I won't tell you how hard it was for me, but I'll talk about the wonderful times I'd spent with you. You won't even have time to speak. You probably won't understand me. I'm sorry. I could barely sleep. All I could think about was Void, and the faces of Yuri and Hajime haunted me. Not to mention those weird dreams I've been having. I better get going. I need to talk to everyone. I'll go to the dining room first. Everyone has to eat at some point or another. Yeah, they definitely are well done. Good morning, Kokoro. Good morning? I'm sorry, but I need some time alone. How cold of her. Did Kokoro lose her trust in everyone because of yesterday too? Good morning, Nikkei. Good morning, Sora. Is something wrong? You look a little uncomfortable. I'm just gonna go to the diner. Ah, I guess his stomach hurts or something. Good morning, Emma. Did you take a nice, refreshing bath this morning? Why are you talking to me? Huh? I told you all yesterday, didn't I? If you're going to act like that, I want nothing to do with any of you. Besides, in a situation like this where the members of Void are hidden among us, it's hard to trust anybody. Okay, Emma. Hello everyone, good morning. Ah, Sora, good morning. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Kanade, this is the first time I'm seeing you alone. Where's Hibiki? Sis,
I asked her to come to eat breakfast, but she said she doesn't trust anyone anymore, so she just told me to go ahead alone. Can't blame her after what happened yesterday. Just as expected, the atmosphere was downright awkward and gloomy. The only person who's acting normally is Kanade. Everyone else is just gloomy. Even Setsuka and Yuri, and Yuki, who are usually positive and bright, were looking depressed. Nikkei and Iroha are sitting far away from everyone, not even looking towards them. Why are you all eating convenience store food? Did Mikado not come by yet? We haven't even seen Mikado since his disappearance at the trial yesterday. I went to look for him to complain, but I couldn't find him anywhere. So that's why you're eating the convenience store food. It's not like I ever ate his food in the first place. Oh, true, you didn't. Everyone's been so gloomy. Oh, did you all notice? Yuri's corpse and the crime scene were completely cleaned up. Fascinating, isn't it? You really need to bring that up while we're eating? Guys, what about what Hajime said yesterday? Is it because of the whole void thing that you're all being so gloomy right now? Because 3 of us here, aside from Mikado, are masterminds? Of course that's why we're being gloomy. Did you really have to spell it out? Then, once we know who the members of Void are, we'll be able to go back to normal? There's a way to know who's a member of Void. What? Really? You can ask Kokoro about it. Kokoro was able to find out who the culprit was yesterday, right? She should be able to tell us. Sora, I don't know this because you left the trial grounds early, but we all thought the same thing of you. Oh, as you. Oh. We tried to ask Kokoro that exact question, but she's been refusing to talk to us since the trial. She said she needed some time to herself. There's another issue too. What if Kokoro ends up being a member of Void? It's like Mikado said, all 5 of them are right here in this courtroom at the moment. As long as we don't know who the Void are, it could be anyone except the already deceased Hajime and Yuri. Then, are we just going to be awkward like this from now on? If 3 of us are members of Void, then that only gives us even more of a reason to work together. Easier said than done. We can only work together if we know who the members of Void are. Nikkei.
Why?
And personally, Sora, I think you're the most likely suspect. Excuse me? You said you have amnesia, and we don't know who you are or even what your talent is. Isn't that fishy? For all we know, you're faking your amnesia to hide the fact that you're a dirty member of Void. Hey, Nikkei, you've really been getting on my nerves since yesterday. I know we can't trust everybody, but by calling people out like this, you're only making things worse. Hey, chill out. I was talking to Sora, you know? Why are you getting so worked up? You were bodyguard or something? What? No, it's nothing like that. I just don't like you making things worse like this. Maybe you're actually both members of Void. Yoriko Kabuya stands up for her fellow Void comrade, the mysterious amnesiac, Sora. My, what a scoop. What? I don't even know what to say to you. That's completely ridiculous. If this is who you really are, Nikkei? Bullying others and looking down on everyone? Where did your high spirits and naiveness go? Was that all an act? Why are you acting so weird? I think you guys are the actual weird ones, acting all calm like nothing happened yesterday. The very person sitting right next to you could be a member of Void. Are you really okay with that? A cool-headed mind and suspicion for anyone and everything is natural for a journalist like me, alright? I was wrong about you, Nikkei. If you're gonna be like this, we're gonna have to... Everybody stop! I just want to think positively. I need to think positively. Everyone's fighting and being angry, and I'm so confused. She's right. Everyone's too worked up right now. I'll bring my sister so everyone should calm down for a bit. Oh. Yeah, that is definitely not the Himiko voice though. Himiko sounded like this. That was the clown voice. We were able to prevent a fight thanks to Iroha's outburst. But on this island, where distrust and despair had already infected us and crawled into our minds, it will probably be impossible for us to act the same way that we did before the murder occurred. In the end, everyone went their own ways without even apologizing. Oh my god, Ja. I really think Iroha is a sweet summer child. And it would upset me if she was a member of Void. But if she's not in Void, then she is certainly going to die, like death fodder. I actually think Iroha will be the victim this chapter. That's my guess. She's gonna be one of the Kanade victims in chapter 3! Not one of the Kanade victims! I'll be real with you though, Rosen. I think the likelihood of the twins being involved in chapter 3 murder is like... so likely. Also, the jury is not out on if I think Yuki is already in the Void people. We're just gonna have to keep playing. Wait, Yuki! Huh? What is it, Sora? Is Shinji alright? Big bro, what about him? He got hit by Hajime yesterday, didn't he? Is he alright? Big bro. He got knocked out. Monocro took him to his room. His room? Why? Wouldn't it have been better if he had been put in the infirmary instead? I'm not sure. Monocro said he had to be put in his room because of the rules or something like that. I know it's in the rules, but he was knocked out. I wish Monocro would have just let it slide. So how was he? Did he look okay? Sora, why are you asking me all this? He's the same as he was yesterday. You and Setsuka saw him, right? You're good friends with Shinji, right? I thought you'd know more about his state than anyone else. Is there any reason in particular that you had to come to me, though? Okay, Yuki. You could have just visited him in person. Why are you talking to me like that? Did I upset you or something? Huh? Do you suspect me just like Nikkei did? You think I'm a member of Void. That's what it is, isn't it? That's not true. I'm sorry. I want to believe in everyone, but as someone as plain as me, I just can't do anything. If only Big Bro was awake, he'd do something about all this. Nothing has changed. Everyone is still gloomy. I don't think anyone is capable of making rational decisions right now. I need to talk about that green-haired guy, but it doesn't seem like it's a good time to do that. At the very least, I need to keep it together. But come to think of it, what if I really am a member of Void, like Nikkei said? What if Nikkei's right, and I really just can't remember? No, sorry Sora, but that's already ruled out. Because you are not one of the 3 peeps that showed up at the thing last night, so you're good. You're Gucci, girl. No, I can't think about that right now. I should at the very least be investigating instead of idling around. I carefully and thoroughly investigated the area. I didn't find any clues to help us escape, but I won't give up. I hate that I can't socialize. I'm gonna rest. Okay. Ah. What are you doing out here? I could ask you the same thing. Can a guy smoke in peace? That's not the point. And smoking, you really shouldn't be doing that as a student. Where'd you get that anyways? None of your damn business. It's not like I'm smoking indoors or anything. That's not the issue here. Smoking is really bad for your health. Why are you looking out for a scumbag like me? Did someone put you up to this, huh? Are you my mom? Bad for your health, my ass. You sound like that damn boxer. There, I'm done. You happy now? Is it just me, or are you not like yourself? I mean, you're always a dick, but you seem much more sulked than usual. Could it be that you're actually worried about the voids? Huh? The voids? You know what's actually getting on my nerves? Being on this damn island for more than a week. So, I would say he is, like, most likely to be one of them. I think so, at this point in the game. He's smoking because he's stressed, not knowing what to do, about they're actually gonna die, and he just seems like one of them.
Nah.
Do you have any idea how much money I can make in a week? You never change, do you? Oddly enough, you being the same as ever makes me feel a bit relieved. Never mind. Why am I even talking to a girl like you in the first place? A girl like me? What's that supposed to mean? Big bro, wait up! That voice, Yuki, from inside the Monocruise. What you're saying is true, then we've got no time to waste. Yuki, hurry up and gather... No, wait. I can just use the chat function on the handbook.
Session, ikimasu!
Big bro, your body isn't fully healed yet. You should probably be resting. A message. Everybody listen, there's something I need to talk to you guys about. Come to the music room on the first floor. Looks like Shinji's up. That's a relief. But what could be happening that he has to gather everyone right after waking up?
I don't have any faith in humanity.
Shinji, you're awake. What's there to talk about, lol? Sis. Why would Kanade text sis? Oh.
I don't have any faith in humanity. I don't have any faith in humanity.
Don't be silly. Come right now. I'll be waiting for you all. Aside from a few people, it looks like everyone is gathering up. I should be going too. What are you looking at? Since when have I ever got along with you guys? Scram. I guess there's nothing more to gain from talking to Siobai. I should just head to the music room. And I should head to my oven. One moment, please. Oh my. Wait a minute. Mochikage-sama
Oh
might be
my.
done.
Where are you?
Coming. Okay, so luckily the mochi cake is done. We just have to do the frosting.
Get your act together!
We just have to do the frosting in like once it's cooled. Do we understand? Yeah, hopefully it's good. Okay, we should head to the music room. Remember, guys, all things that happen are liable to be used in the trial, so... So, what's this thing you wanted to talk about, Shinji?
Yay!
It's almost nighttime, so make it quick! Is this everyone? Kokuro's the same as yesterday, avoiding us. Mikado and Siobai are doing the same, as usual.
I'm gonna kill you!
Obviously, Yuri and Hajime won't be coming. I'm more surprised Big Sister Hibiki came. Didn't you leave the chat room? I didn't want to be here. Kanade begged me to come. That's the only reason. Shinji, why did you gather all of us together like this? I heard what happened after I got knocked out. Yuki told me everything. Hajime's dead, huh? So what? He was a murderer. It serves him right. It's because of him that we're in this mess in the first place. Hibiki, aren't you going a bit too far? What do you mean too far? You're all the same. There's members of Void among us. Yeah, let's have another party. That sounds like a great idea. You know what I thought? What if the people that planned the first party are just the Void people? That would be so crazy. Or am I misunderstanding, Iroha? Are you trying to defend Hajime's actions because you're a member of Void? That's nonsense! Quiet, you little brat. What, little brat? You're not even letting Shinji speak. We're all suspicious of each other, so just shut up and listen. What'd you say? Stop it, sis. Everyone stop! Don't fight! Stop, stop, stop! I expected things to be tense, but it's worse than I thought. Our relationships were on the verge of breaking. No, they were already shattered. At every corner, at every interaction, we fight. Void or not, we had completely lost our trust in each other, and there was no turning back. At a time like this, in a situation like this, what could Shinji be trying to say? What? Sorry for shouting so suddenly. That aside, it's just as Yuki told me it was. I didn't see exactly what happened after the trial, but for things to turn out this way, you guys, when are you going to stop suspecting each other? You don't have a single hint on who the members of Void might be, and yet you're all ready to blame each other. Then what are our options? We can't just shake hands with people who have sided with the mastermind. Sure we can, dumbass! Huh? No, you're the dumbass, Shinji! Are you out of your mind? Make friends with the masterminds? I was Hajime's friend too, and as much as this hurts, it's more important to think about what's to come. Do you guys really think Hajime hated us and just wanted to kill us? Yes!
Yes.
But he really did end up killing Yuri. Nah, I don't think he wanted to kill us. What do you mean? Come to think of it, he did say something before he was killed. He said that he made real friends and that he felt bad for tricking us all. Yeah, and he also said he didn't have a choice. Does that mean he was in a situation where he had no choice but to kill somebody? That's nonsense. Who cares? In the end, he was still working with the mastermind. I think you are diverting the conversation, Hibiki. You're probably a member of Void, and your psycho sus sister is not. Still, I'm a bit surprised. Hajime only said that stuff after Shinji got knocked out. So how'd you know? I know it in my body. My body's experience tells me he was positive towards us. Your body's experience? As his workout partner, I know how much strength Hajime had. He had hit me with all of his strength. Trust me when I say I wouldn't be here right now. He hit me on the jaw just light enough for me to faint. And you're just asking us to blindly believe that? He could have just hit you lightly because he didn't feel like going all out. No way! Hajime is a member of Void and he killed Yuri, but I know that he didn't mean it. I'm not good at thinking, so I don't have any real proof. But when his fist hit me, I felt something. Anyways, that's my point. Even if there are 3 members of Void among us, we can make them our friends, so that they all want to betray that bastard Mikado. Be such good friends that they all feel too much guilt and have no choice but to betray him. That's the least I can do for my friend Hajime. What are you talking about? All that stuff about your body experience doesn't make any sense. Even if what you're saying is true, we don't know what the Voids are planning. Wait, Hibiki, Shinji's got a point. Huh? Shinji might not know, cause he was unconscious, but we all remember Hajime's last words, right? Yeah, Shinji does not strike me as a character that will live through the game at all. I give him chapter 4 at the latest. Well, yeah. That might be because I'm doing my impression of Tako when I read his lines. And also, I think Setsuka is either in Void or she'll live through the game. And I hope that that is the case. His last words. Right. He said something to Mikado. He seemed really angry at Mikado, as if Mikado has betrayed him or something like that. Yeah. Setsuka's awesome. Super awesome. Come to think of it, Kokoro said Hajime wasn't expecting to actually die there. Mikado must have broke a promise to Hajime. The promise that he wouldn't get executed for murder. Now, put yourself in the shoes of the Void members. Someone you just thought was your ally suddenly betrayed you, and because of that, one of your partners was killed. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at, Steven. It's like Yoriko, close second Setsuka, and then third probably Kokoro. Fourth Shinji maybe, but he's death fodder. And you know what? I'll give an honorable mention to Iroha because I know she's gonna die. I am positive Iroha will die. And because of that, one of your partners was killed. Would you rather team up with the others to stop him or stay on his side? You've got a point there. It certainly would be weird for the Void members to continue working for Mikado. I've been wanting to say that for a while now. It's been bugging me like crazy. Thankfully, Shinji gave me that chance. You wanted to say something earlier. I mean similar, right? Yup, you're right. After Yuki told me about the situation, I couldn't leave it be. I'm sorry, I'm not the best with words. Big bro, are you sure you're okay with this? You were good friends with Hajime. Are you really okay? I'd be lying if I said I was. It hurts me a lot. But that just gives me a better reason to team up and fight against Mikado. Let's all stop these accusations and rally up again. If a murder were to happen because our lack in trust in each other, we'd gain nothing. We can do this. It's just as Shinji said. Void or not, we can all be friends. I agree completely. Bravo! Classmates should get along with each other. Don't you agree? Why is it on my head? That hurts. Why would you hit me? Whoa, when did you get here? Like a true crow, I was lurking in the shadows. I was going to gather everyone to announce some news, but it seems like almost everyone is here. Very well, I shall make this gathering grounds for today. Everyone, please wait a moment. Testing. I have some very important news to announce. Everyone, please make your way to the music room. Things were looking good until Monocro showed up and ruined the atmosphere. And what did he mean by important news? I hope it's nothing weird.
Who?
After a while, everyone excluding Mikado gathered around the music room. What lame reason did you call me up for this time? Kokoro. Splendid. Everyone's here. What do you mean everyone? Mikado's not here. Don't worry, he's already here. Moreover, it's almost nighttime, so let's get on without further ado. The reason I've gathered you is because I have an important announcement. Important announcement? Mikado, this is your cue! As soon as Monocro said that, the music room door opened and in came Mikado. And after that, what we saw was... Long time no see, everyone. Has it been 2 days or so?
Pardonnez-moi.
Along with Mikado, who has disappeared for 2 whole days, was the man who we met on the first day. Mikado, what have you been doing all this time, and who's that? What's up with that guy? My sincerest apologies. There was some business I needed to attend. Wait, haven't we seen this guy before? What's up? What's up with what he's wearing? Ugh. Is this bondage? I was frustrated. I need to get all this rage out of my body somehow. Hey, let go of him first, then talk. I was just about to. There. What's going on? Whoa, what incarnation am I? Incarnation? Sorry, my accent came out. Mikado, what's the meaning of all this? Fufu, you were all fighting with each other for the past 2 days I was absent. Yet? It's pretty obvious. You really shouldn't. Friends should get along, not fight with each other. You're one to talk. Technically, you're the reason we're suspecting each other. Yes, I do agree that the speech I gave you in the last trial was very unfair of me. I apologize. Ja? Which one? Hajame's cover was blown, and I got caught up in the moment and spilled all the information I was going to give you one by one. That ruined the balance. It's far too early for you to be divided. For that reason, I brought you some hope that will surely help you. Introducing the newly appointed assistant guidance teacher to help guide you along with me. The former ultimate merchant, Teria Otori. Welcome him with big applause, everyone. Yeah, welcome, teacher. As expected, no one excluding Mikado gave a response. When the man called Teria was froze, staggered. Even when the man called Teria was froze, staggered by the whole situation. Wait, no. I don't know what's going on right now. The former ultimate merchant, Teria Otori? It honestly could be. As in Teria of the discount store chain Otori Mart. Otori Mart? What's that? I think there was one in front of my house. It's quite a famous brand, actually. Wait, Mr. Otori, teacher, haven't we met you on the first day of on this island? He's suspicious. Mikado brought him, so he must be Mikado's comrade. Now, everyone, calm down. We aren't friends. But more so, mortal enemies, in fact. He's part of that institution that has been tracking me down for years. To be honest, I have half a mind to kill him right here and now. Huh? First time I've heard you. Who are you? Wait, what? Remnant of Despair? What am I even saying? He doesn't actually seem normal right now. I guess we have a lot of questions to ask him as well. Order, everyone! I know you're all excited, but it's almost nighttime, capiche? leave the talking for tomorrow and get ready for bed, everyone. Are you satisfied, Mikado? Definitely. This had gotten much more interesting. Ah, and one more announcement. Starting tomorrow, our monikers will start sailing towards the second island. There might be some turbulence during your sleep, but please don't mind. Second island, what do you mean? I forgot to mention. The stages of our school trip to the Isle of Nowhere consists of 5 small islands, and every time a class trial ends, we head towards a new island on the Monocruise. Huh? So this island is...
It's so much fun!
This is the first island. We can't return after leaving this island, so be careful. So that means if you don't return to the Monocruise before nighttime, you get left behind? No need to worry about that, Seobai. All residents are already here in this auditorium, correct? And I already locked all the doors. We're going off at dawn, so I already took care of all the safety measures. So there's no escape. That's unfortunate. I was gonna scrap up the remaining crows before we head off. I guess that makes a whole day or more to sail. It takes a whole day or more to sail between islands. It's going to be a long trip, so rest up. And murder during this period is of course still allowed. The class trial is inside the Monocruise, so no worries. As if we were worried about something like that. Now then, it's nighttime, so everyone should return to your dorms and chat later. Boring. What's going on here? Hey, Mikado, what's up with this dude? I told you. He's the former ultimate merchant and assistant guidance teacher, Teria Ortori. He's a 79th graduate of Hope's Peak Academy. He's your upperclassman. Upperclassman? Are you kidding me? You're definitely lying. He's a void. He's a void, I'm telling you. No, he's not a void. Kokoro's right. Maybe remember Mikado's words. Mono Kevin? That makes more sense. He said yesterday in the trial that there were voids amongst the people in this room. So conversely speaking, so that means any person who wasn't in that trial isn't a void. Well, he's suspicious enough, even if he's not a void. Then why did he bring this guy? What are you up to? It's to keep the balance, I told you. I can give immense help to you. Well, it turns out he's even a survivor of a previous killing school semester. Killing school semester? Wait, what? How did you... Whoa, would you look at the time? You can ask Teria himself about the details tomorrow. I'm going to head to bed for now. Good night, everyone. Whoa, what? He disappeared. Is he psychic? It's sort of refreshing to see that response when we're already used to it. Mr. Ittori. Huh? Yeah, what is it? I need to talk to you. Whoa! Wait! Hold up, Kokoro. We have questions too, you know. Where are you going? Leave her be, Yoriko. It's already nighttime. A new teacher, a new island. I know it's a lot to take in, but we need to finish what we were talking about. So, what is it gonna be, everyone? What were we talking about? We were talking about what to do from now on. Are we really going to suspect each other like we are now? Setsuka, it's alright. How about this? You guys, let's head for bed for now since it's late. Let's resume this talk tomorrow morning. If by chance you agree with our plans to get along with each other, head over to the cafeteria next morning. Those who chose not to come to the cafeteria, tell us about it. I know you're all worried. Bro. Since everyone was being hesitant, we decided to call it off for today. To stand against the voids, or to stand together even with the voids. It will all be determined next morning. I should sleep right away. Monocro said that we'd be heading out at dawn. My mind's confused, trying to keep up with all the stuff that has happened. Moreover, what Shinji said is our first priority. Of course, I'm going to head to the cafeteria tomorrow, but I wonder about the others. I guess only time will tell. Well, if this is anything like DR Another One, most of the people will be in the cafeteria. Very few will not. Void, a new member, the second island. I fell asleep while these thoughts passed through my mind. Is it morning already? Right. Shinji told us to head to the cafeteria. I should head to the cafeteria. Yoriko, good morning. Sora, good morning. Did you sleep well? Why are you in front of my room? Huh? It's nothing special. Well, no. I mean, it's just next door, right? I just happened to come out right now. Sora, could you follow me? There's something I want to show you. Something to show me? Here it is. The door to the balcony has been opened. Balcony? Come on out here and look. This is... After I set out on the balcony, what greeted me was the horizon of the blue sea. The salty smell of the sea and the wind enveloped and refreshed me. So what if they just jumped off the ship into the ocean? That's not a great idea, right? Because you would die, you would drown.
You'll be so much more useful once you're dead.
But like, I feel like your chances are better jumping into the ocean and trying to find anything than playing a killing game. No? If this is Nevada, this would be no problem. Ah, this feels so good. Everywhere you look is sea. I guess the monocruise is sailing right now. The inside feels so much like a hotel that I forgot this is a boat. I know, right? And the speed is quite fast as well. I recall what Monoko said last night, and I immediately checked the window the moment I woke up. And this door was open when I came to the corridor. It seemed like you woke up as well, so I wanted to show you this. Certainly. I feel like just for a moment I can forget everything and relax. By the way, Yoriko. Huh? Weren't you suspecting us because of the void and everything? No, I don't suspect people and stuff. Nikkei and Hibiki was at it with us, so that's why I got upset. I agree entirely with Setsuka and Shinji. And it's just that I can't control my feelings, so I acted harshly. To be honest, when Nikkei said I was the most suspicious one, I felt a bit worried. I have no memories, so maybe I'm actually a void, but it's just that I can't remember it. That can't be. I mean, I can't be sure about it. You're probably not a void, and even if you are, like Kasai said, I will be your friend to save you from the rest of the void. So you don't have to worry about that, Yuriko. Can I hug you? What? My heart just skipped a beat. Lesbians! Stop that nonsense! You sometimes say the weirdest stuff, you know? After a chat with Yuriko, we head to the cafeteria. Good morning. Good morning, everyone, and also Yuriko. Ah, Ruko Rara. I knew you'd come. Setsuka, Shinji, Yuki. Is that everyone? I'm here too! Ah, you're here as well. I thought you wouldn't come considering the state you were in after the trial. I wasn't being myself up until yesterday, was I? Sorry for that. I've gotten a hold of myself after hearing what Shinji said yesterday. After all, being positive is my strength. From today onwards, it's back to Iroha the Optimist. At your service! Yuki, what about you? You okay? You seem worried too. I agree with Big Bro. I mean, of course I'm anxious, but if it's the same for everyone, it would be better to follow Big Bro's words than to suspect each other. Big Bro was amazing. If it was just me, everyone would have been still fighting with each other. His leadership is so cool. Thank you two for coming. All that cool? Well, I guess we can't help about that. Anyway, I guess this is everyone. I'm not surprised. Are we the last ones? Well, we had to wait a lot for you two, so I guess there won't be anyone else. So, Nikkei, Emma, Kokoro, and the twins are the ones who aren't here, right? Well, I guess Mikado and Siobai are out of the question. Come to think of it, where's Mikado? The food's already here. About that, I totally agree with Shinji. Everyone, did you miss my food? Let's eat and get through this together, was what he said. So I took only the food and kicked him out of here. Good. So the others would rather doubt each other in the end? Who blamed them? To be honest, we can't even be sure if there's a void among us in the cafeteria. Hey, Yuki! If you're gonna talk like that, leave! Wait, no, Big Bro, I didn't mean it like that. From now on, you guys, no talking like that. Taking those thoughts into account itself is wrong. I don't know. I don't know. Do you blindly believe that no one will betray you? I mean, this faith is based on nothing, right? This is based on who showed up. I guess we'll see. Once you get along naturally, the moment of unification will surely come. Change your perceptions, man. Do you understand? Yes, got it, bro. What a great line.
Yes. You hear me?
Mind if I use that for the headline of a morning newspaper? Nikkei. What if Nikkei dies this chapter? I could totally see that happening as well. Either him or Iroha. What? Wait, you? What's up with you? Are you here to make fun of us? Sorry. Huh? Yeah, for the past few days after the trial, I was in a bad mood, wasn't I? I was doubting everyone. I being the root of the whole conflict. I'd like to apologize for that. Sorry. Nikkei, you're trying to agree with my idea? I wouldn't be here if I didn't. Those who agree should come to the cafeteria, wasn't it? What changed your mind all of a sudden? Yeah, just yesterday you were on about the reporter's instinct or something. Please try to understand how he felt. Oh. He seems to have gone through a lot mentally after hearing what Shinji said yesterday. Emma, you're here too? I thought it was impossible to trust you guys amongst all the chaos and doubting. But if everyone's going for a new start, I thought maybe I should too. Didn't I tell you? The precaution... Blech. The precondition was, if you're gonna be like that... Emmy... Am I being too indecisive? If we were to doubt each other, a murder will occur eventually. And that doesn't change anything. To become intimate with the Voids so they betray their group. It's a great plan. I never thought of that. Hey, I know I wasn't the best and it might be too late. But can I join the group? Same for me. You guys. Of course you're welcomed. If everyone's together, there's nothing to be afraid of. Well, if the others agree, that is. I'm fine with it too. It's wrong for classmates to become enemies with each other. Same here. Well, if you're being sincere, I guess I can let those few days slide. Same for me. Let's all get along together again. Thank you everyone for agreeing to my ideas. Let's all escape this island for sure. Doesn't matter who's a Void. Everyone's coming together like we did before. This is what creates a bond and stops the Void from controlling us. Of course, it won't be easy, but in this exact moment, we took a full step, a step towards hope. No idea about the green-haired guy. Still.
Nani?
We waited for a bit, but I guess Coco, Kana, and Biki aren't coming. I guess we can't help it. We all think differently about stuff. Well then, let's talk about what options we have from now on. Our options? Wasn't it just getting along by before? That's just the basics. Things have changed. Are you talking about the guy Mikado introduced yesterday? Well, that and the stuff about the new island. New island. Since we aren't there yet, I doubt there's any need to worry about that right now. Moreover, we need to talk about that guy from yesterday, like Nikkei said. Have you seen it? The empty room amongst the third floor boys' room is now his. I wonder when they changed it. That guy, he mentioned about being a graduate or something. What was his name again? Former Ultimate Merchant, Teria Atori, if I recall correctly. He was a graduate of class 79, so that makes him our upperclassman. And to top that all off, Mikado said he was a survivor of a killing school life. Speaking of which, what is exactly a killing school life? Is it something similar to the one we're in? If he really did experience the same situation, and he survived it, he might be a big help. Yeah, we should ask him about that in person. So, is that Teria guy still not up? Who knows? I don't think I saw him after Kokoro took him yesterday. Hey, that Teria guy, doesn't he look somehow familiar? Well, didn't we see him with a woman in glasses on the first day here? No, not that. It feels like I've known him from somewhere. What is that about?
What should I do?
Okay. About that, I vaguely remember the words that guy and the woman in glasses said. Yuki. Definitely did call your name. Maybe that can be of some relevance. I mean, it's just a feeling. I don't know anything about those two at all. What's going on with this? Yuki, are you hiding something from Nikkei? What? Didn't I tell you not to say stuff like that? Sorry, it just slipped out of my mouth. Those who are here should never doubt their friends. That's the most basic rule, got it? That's right. If we doubt each other, we can't stay positive. But he is very suspicious, even though Kokoro said he's not a void. I wonder if we can trust him. You can trust him. This is the last advice I can give you guys. It's fine to trust him. Kokoro. Koko, did you come to see us? You're with Shinji's plan? Wait, last advice? What do you mean by that? Teruya Otori, you know fully that he's not a void. Since he's not a void, that automatically makes him more trustworthy than others. Ask him for details. Hey, don't ignore me. What do you mean by last advice? Since you're here with us. So since you're here, you're with us, right? No, I won't be joining your group. Moreover, I won't help you a single bit from now on. What? No, but why? The reason I'm here is to explain my stance. Please listen carefully. I won't think any more about the voids, nor will I predict which one of you it is. Wait, how come? Koko, is it because we constantly asked you after the trial that we didn't consider your feelings and just nagged you about finding the voids? No, that's not the problem. This is to preserve my own life. Your life? Oh. Well, that actually makes a lot of sense. If they had a verified person that could detect voids, they would kill her. Straight up.
Yes.
I would say there is a strong possibility Kokoro does not live the game. But it would be great if she did. There's definitely a void here in this moment as well, although I can't be sure of their number. I don't know who you are, but I beg of you. I won't interfere with your plans or try to discover your identities, so please don't kill me. I feel like she's raising a death flag. Kokoro, who has always been out there for us, even before the trial. Kokoro, who worked harder than anyone to find the truth. It felt like that same Kokoro was now showing fear or weakness right now. Kokoro, are you saying that you're going to act as a spectator? Do not care who lives and dies as long as you're alive? Kokoro, please think again. We're all afraid of dying, but we've come together to survive. If we're together, there is less of a threat. And there will be more of a chance of us finding the truth. Yeah, I will protect everyone here. No one will be sacrificed. This is the result of my talent. As you guys just said, I can immediately identify who's the void. Who's the wolf amongst the sheep, if you want to say it like that. If I was motivated to do so, if you are a void, who would you get rid of first? That's... The last victim, Yuri Kagarin, did act alone, but he was with everyone the night he died. If being with everyone prevented death, I wouldn't have chosen this. But are you fine with this? To only survive alone without ever knowing the truth? It's better than dying. My infinite curiosity will only live on when I'm alive. Well, that's my stance. If the voids are still after me even after this, there's nothing I can do about it. Please respect my decisions. Coco, could you reconsider once more? Without you, word. Don't be that down. I was alone in the first place, and I'm not completely breaking our bonds. I will keep our conversations only limited to ones without the voids. Or the truth behind the situation. It goes without saying, but if another trial is up, I will still do my best. Since a trial failure means death as well. But that doesn't make sense. You did most of the job that last trial, so even if you don't actively seek out the voids, your reasoning in the class trials will definitely be a nuisance for the voids. It's the same either way. No, you're mistaking one thing. The voids aren't trying to win the class trial. What do you mean by that? In the last trial, Hajime said, if I win, that's a problem in itself. So... does that mean Siobai is confirmed one of the voids? Because that's so believable. Seeing as he lied for no reason during the trial. Thus, it can be concluded that it's actually quite troublesome for the voids if the blackened isn't revealed. Really? Okay, so they have incentive to play along. If a void commits murder, it means that they followed their plans, ready to trade their lives. They will hope for the truth of the murder to be revealed. If so, I can actually prove to be quite handy for them in class trials. Their obstacle is not to get revealed before the murder occurs. Thus, I'm the highest priority, and that's what brings us here, understand? Kokoro. To be honest, even now I can accidentally give out hints just by talking to you, so the voids might feel even more displeased. So don't be displeased. If help is needed, I'll try to help you through some limitations. Well then, this is the last time you'll see me in an official meeting. Farewell and take care. That's so wild. She said, I'm so OP. that I will figure everything out, so I will do nothing. What should have been a good atmosphere for us finally agreeing to come together was severely toned down as soon as Kokoro left. It showed how much we depended on her and needed her, but it was too late. It's that guy from yesterday. Well, hello. I heard that you can eat breakfast here. Although we were distraught from Kokoro's declaration, we decided to calm down and talk about this new person. First off, what should we call you? What's your name? I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm the former Ultimate Merchant and former student of Hope's Peak, Teria Otori. Call me whatever you want. Man, I think I had underclassmen at Hope's Peak. I don't really have any memories of interacting with them for some reason. Well, now that we're stuck together, I hope we all get along. Get along? Do you know what kind of situation we're actually in? I heard about it briefly from the girl that just left. Hoko? I still can't grasp the whole situation, but I heard there's voids, the group of masterminds, amongst you. Kokoro told me a lot, including the fact that I'm not a void, and if worst comes to worst, I should be able to help you guys out in her place. That was last night, right? So Kokoro's idea for this guy to lead us... Kokoro's idea is for this guy to lead us in her absence. But can we trust him just because we got Kokoro's approval? So now, alright guys, I'm changing my sus on who dies this chapter. It's probably Teria. To be honest, there's even a chance that Kokoro's a void. We should ask him about that and other stuff. Wait, why? What's wrong? Do I have something on my face? No, nothing's wrong. I don't mind you asking questions, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to help out. What do you mean? I might have amnesia. I can't seem to remember some stuff. Like, there's some hole in my memory. Like, the reason why I got kidnapped here. What? Amnesia? Just like Sora. Wait, didn't you arrive on this island with some woman? Huh? I've been to this island before? You must be joking. Well, this is certainly unexpected. Hey, why don't you first tell us everything you remember? That'll be much easier. Alright, since we're in the same boat, I'll try to remember as best I can. Teria told us everything he knew about as if he was telling an old tale. Most of his stories were absurd to the point where it was almost unbelievable, but somehow it felt relatable. To summarize, the class of 79 were abducted shortly after entering the school, and were forced to kill each other under the words of a stuffed bear called Monokuma, and only 3 of you survived, and those 3 founded the Kisaragi Foundation that you're currently affiliated with. Hard to believe that there were already an incident similar to ours. So, what exactly is the Kisaragi Foundation? About that. Can't remember. What? That's the most important part! I can only remember the basic outline, and the specific details are a bit foggy. The last memory I have before waking up here is working at the Foundation. So you said you didn't remember, but you already had arrived to this island with... what's her name? Ray? Huh? Ray? How do you know Ray? Just as I said that we've met her and you. Ray. Ray was there. Don't worry, guys. If they notice that I'm gone, Ray and the Foundation will come save us.
何これ
What's with this atmosphere? I'm not joking here. You should see how capable Ray is. Teru, hate to break it to you, but That woman named Ray. She's dead.
も
You must be joking. She's not the type to die just like that. She survived a killing game. She's one to have multiple backup plans just to save herself. We all witnessed it. Mikado's magic burned her into a pile of ashes. Lies! Ray won't die that easily. I won't believe you until I see it with my own eyes. I mean, y'all definitely would have said that Teria is also dead, so... Ray is probably not dead. I'm telling you, you was there with us. Maybe there's some sort of trick. Like it's all an illusion. Anyways, Ray isn't dead, so you guys can all relax. There's help coming from the outside. Are we sure we can trust this guy? If he's denying it with this much certainty, there's no point in talking about this. Then how about we change the subject? Tell us about the killing game you've experienced. Maybe there's some relation between the two killing games. Let's see. Sorry, I can't remember that as well. Are you kidding me? What are you... What do you know? Believe me, I'm just as frustrated as you are. I believe how it went and what it felt like. But the motives behind the games and even the other students other than Ray, I can't seem to recall. The ones who died, their names, their faces, damn it. This doesn't make things different. Mikado said that this person would be of help to us. No. If he can roughly remember how it went, it may still help us a bit. Teru. So even in that killing game you experienced, a lot of people died, right? Yeah, 15. No. Out of 16, only 3 had survived. No way! 13 people died? Does this mean since 2 people died, if the same thing happens to us, 11 more will die? Do you think I will let that happen? Never in a million years, Teria. Even a little bit is okay. Cooperate with us as best you can, and we will do the same. Of course. I was about to anyways. Just like that time, the most important thing in a killing game is bonds. Let's all help each other to get through this mess. Kevin. Although we didn't get the information we wanted from Teria, he is a survivor of a killing game, and since he didn't seem malicious, we decided to act as one. Although there are some who don't trust him, we don't have a reason to keep him out as of now. As our conversation dragged on, the meeting was dismissed, and we went about our own business.
Nah.
You there, can I have a moment? Yes, are you talking to me? What did you say your name was? Sora, though it's not my real name. Ah, that's right. Since you lost your memory like me, you said you were using a pseudonym. So, this probably means we're an amnesiac from the last game. Maid-Jan? Or Kinjo? Though unlike you, I don't even have a rough idea of who I am. By the way, you said you were Teria. How would you like to be addressed? Just whatever you're fine with, since it doesn't matter to me. Then I'll call you Teria. Do you have business with me, Teria? Huh? About that. It's not exactly business, but... Nah. You there. Have I seen you somewhere before? What? Are you hitting on me? You look a lot older than I do, Teria. It's not like that! Am I mistaken? For some reason, I get a strange feeling in my head when I look at you face to face. Sora, do you want to drink tea with... Teru something? It's Teria Atori. Yes, but you two, what are you two doing? He was hitting on me. I said it's nothing like that! Look here, mister. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't a situation where you can be relaxed, you know? Sora, let's go.
No.
Oh, sure. You there. You said you were Sora. Can the two of us talk later? It's like with that Yuki kid earlier, but I'm talking with you, and it seems to make something come back. Let's go, Sora. Alright, so Sora is definitely somebody from the last game. Terria didn't look like he was simply joking around. I don't feel anything around Terria, but it seems to feel like something around me. It's true that he's lost his memory like me, and there's no way of knowing will help me regain my memory. Alright, so it's free time. I'll be real, guys. I think I have to end. And the reason is I'm a little too inebriated to keep going. I think I drank a little too much, and reading is challenging.
Get a drink from that.
We will, however, continue tomorrow. I'm gonna talk shit in Discord for the rest of the night. I love you all, and I'll see you later.